What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of the best team in FIFA. We're finally starting to get through some sick teams, some teams that I'm interested in playing with, some pace whore teams, some sweaty teams, some dirty, ugly, disgusting. I don't ever want to come up against these teams. Now before we get into the team and into the video guys, if you want to purchase any FIFA Ultimate Team coins, check out thefootshop.com. Their link is in the description below. Very fast and reliable service, and if you use the discount code NEPO at checkout, you will get a discount on your coins. Of course, they have an automated service as well, guys, so it is instant coins for you. So this team was sent in to me by NepentheZ, and I instantly loved the look of it, and mainly because of Pau. Look at those two strikers. We've got Inform Ramos, 87 pace and 87 heading, and then Ibarbo, the legend himself, 93 pace and 85 dribbling. What more do you need in a pair of strikers? Crazy hot pace. On top of that, guys, on the wing we've got Elia and Quadrado. 93 pace for Quadrado, and he's got those 4-star skill moves there as well. 87 dribbling too. The rest of his stats are really average, but you don't need more than that when you're running down the wing. And then of course Elia with the 5-star skill moves again. He's got good pace and dribbling. The rest of his stats are super average. In the middle of the park, we've got one of my favourite players in the game, and that's Gundogan. He can play all over the park too. He can play cam, centre forward, CDM, centre mid. He's got all round really good stats. And then Marquisio as well. The reason why I really like the look of Marquisio is because he's got the high work rates. Now, usually I don't like high work rates in midfielders, except in the 4-4-2, because I like him to get back defensively, and he's got that 76 defending as well, which should work out really well for me. And now the defense as well was something that really interested me. Alaba and Abate are both solid right backs. Abate, Walker, and Piszczek for me are the three best right backs in the game. They're really strong. And then we've got Chiellini and Boateng, and again, the reason why I enjoyed these two guys in this team is because they both have medium attack and work rate, and Chiellini has that high defensive work rate with Manuel Neuer in goal. One of the strongest keepers in the game. For me, Casillas is the best keeper in the game, but Neuer is very good as well. This team looks like the sort of team that I'm going to love playing with, but let's go and give it 5 games, guys, and I will let you guys know how this team fares in the best team in FIFA. Okay guys, as we go into the gameplay for this team, you can see on the screen I've given it a 4-star overall rating, 4-star attack, 4-star defense, 3-star midfield. What was funny about this team is I dominated all 5 games that I played. Actually, maybe one of them was like a fair game, but in general, like I dominated with these teams. But I lost 4 of the 5 games that I played, 3 of them by 2 goals to 1, 1 of them by 3 goals to 2, and I won. Well, no, maybe 2 of them by 3 goals to 2 actually. Yeah, 2 2-1s, 2 3-2s, and I won 3-2 as well. So I did concede a lot of goals, but I seem to concede those just, you know, one of those days on FIFA where every deflection went my opponent's way and so on and so forth, and that just happens for you sometimes in FIFA. You know, sometimes it goes your way, sometimes it doesn't. But overall, I actually really enjoyed the team. I thought it was a great team to play with. So for NepentheZ linking me this team, I can see why he would destroy people with this team. It has got so much pace. It's really strong defensively, in spite of the fact of how many goals I conceded. Like, I conceded 1 goal where the guy took a corner and Neuer punched it into the net himself. You know, like, they're the sort of goals. It doesn't matter how good your defense is, how many goals you have or haven't conceded or scored. Those are just the things that you can't stop from happening. Now, I've given the best player in the team to the Inform Ramos. He was really good. He scored some key goals and some nice goals as well. He scored a few decent headers at the back post, and that's that 87 heading coming into play. Someone who's that fast with that high heading is always going to be brilliant to play with. And I scored a really nice goal here with Abate too, breaking away from the corner. I used a power dribble to get through this guy's last line of defense, and then smash it into the back of the net to make that game 1-1. Overall, like I said, I gave this team a 4-star rating. The attack was strong. It has, you know, the physical approach with the heading. Ibarbo's also good at heading. It's got the pace, which is great. Maybe they're not quite as strong as you would like. Maybe that's why people like Ibra are better suited, and the big headers like the Drogpas and so on and so forth, because those guys really have the power to deal with the crosses and the defenders, where Ibarbo and Ramos sometimes just get a bit bullied off the balls by the defenders. And then into the midfield, I gave it a 3-star rating. Once again, I thought the wingers were going to be really key, and they were just really bad. And the fact that all they have is pace and dribbling is what let them down. You know, I like my wingers to have really good passing, for the fact that I cross so much. And I noticed in these 5 games here, every cross I did would just go to a defender or to the far post. Not every cross, I scored a few headers, but in general it goes to the far post or straight to the keeper's arms, and that's simply down to the passing of these two wingers wasn't good enough for when I was crossing the ball. The defence was solid. Gundogan was pretty good. Marquisio was very, very strong and was almost the best player for me. Like he scored a goal or two. He broke up the play very, very well and was just in general a joy to play with. And Gundogan, he missed a few sitters for me, but I did think he was good as well. Now, you get this team for 120,000. You can knock 60,000 straight off of that by buying the regular version of Ramos instead of the inform version. Would I say this is the best team in FIFA? No. Would I say this is worth a try? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, get rid of that inform Ramos and get the regular version. Give it a shot. You'd be able to pick this team up for like 60, 70,000. And I do think people will have a lot better time with this team than I did. Even though I did enjoy it, I didn't win enough games to say it's the best team in FIFA. It is a very, very good team though, so thank you to NepentheZ FIFA for sending this team in. This is going to be the end of the video. Go try this team out, guys. Go check it out and give me your feedback on how you played with it. But this is going to be the end of the video, so as always, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace!